Artisphere, presented by TD Bank, is happening this weekend in downtown Greenville. It celebrates visual, performing, and also culinary arts. There are 143 artists from all around the country featured, and there are 15 local artists. Our Gabrielle Kamarowski recently got to see a few of them in their studios at work.
So I like to make a variety of marks and different tools.
Kent Ambler makes woodcuts,
But there's no power tools.
carving, then rolling ink over multiple blocks of wood.
Roll the ink on.
Each layer is run through a press.
So there's the first layer from that block.
There are often at least 4 or 5,
So that's with the blue and the orange.
made by hand.
I built this press in '97 when I couldn't afford a press.
Kent calls his process low-tech.
I only print 20 or 30. They're all printed by me. There's no digital.
He often carves what he sees from the windows of his studio on Paris Mountain in Greenville.
We see a lot of bluebirds up here. So that's an eastern bluebird.
Kent will bring his woodcuts to Artisphere, returning to the festival again this year. He is one of just 15 local artists featured.
It's really unbelievable to have a show like this in your hometown.
This year, Artisphere will have the largest number of artists ever. 946 applied. 143 artists from 30 states were chosen.
It is one of the most competitive shows in the country.
Artisphere President and CEO Carrie Murphy says this is an opportunity for people to see these high-quality pieces of art, including paintings and prints, jewelry, wood, glass, ceramics, and metalworks in a casual, comfortable atmosphere, and meet the artists.
People connect, and that's what makes them want to have a piece that they can tell a story about if they get to know the artist. So that's one of the special things about shows like this.
From her studio on Pendleton Street in Greenville, Yanina Ellis is working on her Crowd series.
And I'm just sort of making it a little bit richer. I was working on a large-scale piece of Grand Central Station. I'm drawn to crowds of people in public places. So anywhere where there's people coming and going and being together and going on adventures.
She works with acrylic and oil paint, creating layers, capturing a feeling.
There's excitement, and there's this common experience that you're part of.
She is excited to once again be a part of Artisphere and connect with the people in these crowds.
It's one of the reasons that I love to do this show, because you get to meet seasoned collectors, you get to meet high schoolers that are just starting their interest in art, you get to meet little kids who are just drawing for their first time.
Last year, 90,000 people attended the 3-day festival, making an $11.9 million economic impact, a celebration of the arts in downtown Greenville for 19 years.
What a community celebrates says a lot about the community, and the fact that Greenville comes out by the tens of thousands says that they value arts and culture and quality of life.
That was our Gabrielle Kamarowski reporting. Here's a look at the hours. Artisphere starts again today at 10 and ends at 6 on Sunday. Entrance is free, and it is rain or shine. And Sydney, how is the weather looking for Artisphere and the rest of the weekend?